This is round 12 of The Lord of the Rings, Battle in Balin's Tomb. This is the final round. This is the last round of the game. And that means only one thing, because I haven't drawn a They Have a Cave Troll card yet. There are only 3 cards left on the Goblin deck. I have to draw all 3 of them. So one of these is a troll. And the others are just a bunch of more goblins. So there's Goblin Ambush, so that's the trapdoor one. There's the Goblin Reinforcements, while last card in the deck is They Have a Cave Troll. Okay, so let's do this in order. Any one goblin near the trapdoor. Alright, well, we'll do an archer, because at this point we've only got 1 round, so we better just try to get shots in where we can. Goblin Reinforcements. 2 goblins at the entrance. So again, let's just try to be smart about this and do shield goblins. Is that smart, actually? Now I don't know. I guess shield goblins are smart because they're tough. They're resilient. And then last but not least, certainly not least, is the Cave Troll. So this guy is big. He's mean. I don't like him. I just don't want him to be here. No one wants him here. He has a special dice that he gets to roll, which has special results like 2 defenses and 2 hits on one side of the dice, so that's going to be bad. And to make matters worse, it's the goblin's turn. I guess the first thing that we'll do is have a goblin, that's a shield goblin, take a hit against Gimli. And that's 2 hits against Gimli. Gimli eats 1, just default. That's what he does. And he defends with 2. And he defends. So that's actually 0 damage again. Next closest to Gimli is the Cave Troll. He's got his special dice. And he misses. He misses Gimli. He misses Gimli. Well, that's huge. That's a huge deal. I mean, the Cave Troll is not even a threat at this point. The Cave Troll is locked in. He cannot move past Gimli or the little goblin attacking Gimli. So he can't even get through the door. That was his action. That was what the Cave Troll could do this round. And this is the final round of the game. I'm suddenly feeling a lot better about this for the Fellowship. Alright, so I've got sword shield goblins, so I guess they're going to just start to flood out. 1, 2, 3, 4 to Gandalf. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to Gandalf again. So they're both going to attack Gandalf. 2 hits against Gandalf. That's not great, but again, this is the last round, so I'm feeling like things might be okay. These are 2 separate hits, of course, so that's a hit and a hit. I'm combining attacks, but so that's 3 dice against this, 3 dice against that, and that is, wow, nothing but defense. So that obviously cancels one of them out. When he rolls a ring during an attack, okay, so he has no benefit other than just it being a wild card to rolling a ring for his defense. Okay, now he's going to defend against this attack. That's another ring, so that's another defense. So no damage to Gandalf. Yeah, okay. So Archer over here, let's go for Legolas. Let's just try to kill, I don't know what I'm doing there. Let's just try to kill Legolas. So there's an archer. Is this an archer? Yeah, that's an archer reaching for an arrow. Okay, so that's 2 archers at Legolas. And that's 1 hit, because it was the Eye of Sauron. Let's see if Legolas can defend against that hit. Yes, he does. Wow. Okay, why am I trying to remove a goblin? They don't die if they miss. And then this spear guy is going to take a poke at him as well. And this archer I was going to go for Boromir, actually, just to mix things up. So let's do the spear first. That's a fail. And now this archer shooting out at Boromir. That's an Eye of Sauron, so that's a hit. This could be Boromir's demise. This could be the thing that takes him out. I mean, I love these alternate histories, right? Where Boromir has survived and the hobbits have all died. Oops, what am I doing? I have no idea what I'm doing. Oh, this is a defense for Boromir. Right, okay, so he defended. I got so distracted by the alternative history, my mind just completely... Oh yeah, okay, here, that's the hit that was going to go to Boromir. And then I just rolled a bunch of random incorrect dice, but I got a shield in there, so it doesn't matter. Okay. Cool. So that was the goblin round. So, I mean, honestly, essentially, the Fellowship has lost Frodo, but they have 3 or more Fellowship members are still on the board. They're still alive at the end of round 12, so we're fine. I'm gonna play this out a little bit, just because Gimli is going to attack the cave troll, just because. And that's 2 hits. So this cave troll, I mean, the cave troll's not going to die. Like, the cave troll's fine. Like, he's got 5 wounds. But let's just see what happens. So that's 2 against the cave troll. Oh, and he misses completely. There are other sides to this die, I swear. There, see, there was a hit. There's double defense. So, honest, it does happen. So yeah, he's only got 3 wounds now. That's kind of cool. Gandalf could attack one of these guys with 2 dice. He'll attack this guy here, the shield guy. That's just 1 hit, so he'd have to fail 2 defenses, and he does fail 2 defenses, so he's dead. Aragorn can move over here. Why not? I'm letting him move now because it's the last round, so we might as well just move him around the board as required. And we'll do, he gets a 3 dice attack, so he can choose for the ring to represent 2 successes, so he's got 3 successes against this guy, which kills him. I guess I should have actually just had him attack the troll from afar. That's what I should have done. Oh, what a missed opportunity, because then I could have killed the troll. And then Boromir needs to get into the action. He needs to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So he'll do his attack against, what's that, a spear? I mean, not a spear, archer, I think. That's a hit, but the archer does get a save. And fails to save. So that's another goblin gone. And then last but not least, we've got Legolas, who will finally hop off of the tomb. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just to put some distance between... Oh, wait, he can't do that because the spear has him... The spearman has him sort of pinned. I mean, he could do that, but then he would take an attack of opportunity or a sudden strike, whatever they call it. So he'll shoot at this archer here, the faraway archer, so that he can attack with 3 die. That's nothing but successes, so that archer dies, and there was also the 1 ring in there, so he gets to take another attack, which he'll attack that... Oh, wait, no, what am I talking about? He'll attack the troll! Can't believe I keep forgetting. Okay, that's one hit against the troll again. See if the troll can do anything but fail. Okay, so he blocks that. That's actually kind of weirdly satisfying. And that's everyone. That's everyone. And so the end of this story is a lot different than in the book. All of the hobbits die, but Aragorn, Boromir, Gandalf, Legolas, and Gimli survive. I think we have to assume that roughly the same events would occur. They would escape. Gandalf would face the Balrog, and sadly, he would die. Don't worry, he's a magician. He's a wizard. He might be back. Spoiler alert. that's the Fellowship after Balin, after the battle. We would have to assume that Boromir, especially since he was up here anyway, I think he would have gone over to Frodo's body and taken the ring, and then they would have escaped together. I mean, that's what I have to assume, right? I mean, he would not have walked away from the ring. No one would. Someone would have gotten the ring, whether it was Boromir or Gandalf, and they might have argued over it. I don't know. Maybe Gandalf would have ended up with the ring. That could have been bad, actually. The Balrog killing Gandalf and losing the ring, or maybe that could be good. Who knows? I don't know. Point is, somehow the ring gets out of the tomb, and I think it's on Boromir. That's how I see this going. I think the ring ends up with Boromir, and in the chaos and confusion, maybe Gandalf takes Frodo's body or something, thinking, okay, I've got Frodo's body out of respect, and I've got the ring, but the ring isn't on Frodo. Boromir has the ring, and who knows what goes on once that comes about. I mean, that's a whole other book, right? A whole other different story. It's so cool. I love it. So that's the revised edition of J.R.R. Tolkien's Fellowship of the Ring. It's a lot different than what I read in the book, but it's a lot of fun to play. This is a really cool game. It's a fun game. I play it frequently. Like I said at the beginning, it seems like it would not have that much repeat playability, but it actually does, because it's just you against the Horde, and it is super fun. If you happen to be in a Warhammer shop or a Games Workshop store, check it out. See if they've got Battle for in Balin's Tomb, because it's a great introduction to Middle Earth. It's a great introduction to wargaming. It's a great introduction to painting miniatures. It's a really solid little product. The little decorations do not come in the box. I bought those separately. They're just 3D printed things, or homemade constructed things out of sprue scraps. So some of what you see here isn't necessarily what you'll see, but all the models came in the box, and the board comes in the box, and it's just a lot of fun. Check it out. Thanks for watching.